Atomic theory. Atomic theory is a scientific theory of the nature of matter. The theory states that matter is made up of small particles called atoms. Prior to this theory, matter was thought to be able to be divided into any small quantity. The word atom is derived from the Greek atoms, meaning indivisible. 442 BC. Thinking about matter. Democritus, a Greek philosopher, co-originated the thought with his teacher Leucippus that all matter is composed of indivisible elements. 1803. John Dalton and atoms. John Dalton, a British chemist and physicist, developed a theory that matter is simply composed of atoms of different weights and is combined into ratios by weight. Also proposed that these atoms are spherical and are in motion. 1870. Cathode ray tube and TV. Sir William Crookes constructed a primitive cathode ray tube, which later became the basis for television. 1896. X-rays developed. Wilhelm Röntgen discovered that certain chemicals glowed when exposed to cathode rays. These rays weren't deflected by a magnetic field produced in the cathode ray tube. He named these X-rays. 1898. Radiation, energy, and the atom. Pierre and Marie Curie theorized that radioactive particles caused atoms to break down, then releasing radiation that takes the form of energy and some atomic particles. 1898. Electrons discovered. J.J. Thomson discovers the electron, using the properties of cathode rays. 1900. Early quantum theory developed. Max Planck introduced what would be known as quantum theory, stating that electromagnetic energy could only be emitted into quantized form. His quanta are now called photons by physicists. 1905. Einstein and the nature of light. Albert Einstein creates special and general theories of relativity and hypothesizes about the particle of nature of light. This was the basis of nuclear energy. 1908. The charge of an atom, measured 1908 through 1917. Robert Millikan measured the charge of a single electron. This is known as the elementary charge, one of the fundamental physical constants. 1909. Structure of an atom, developed 1909 through 1911. Ernest Rutherford, known as the father of nuclear physics, developed a theory for the structure of an atom. He used gold foil experiment, observing the scattering of alpha particles, and demonstrating for the first time the existence of the atomic nucleus.